Hi, I'm Angie with Core Star Pilates, and this is our 5-minute series, Glutes. Clamshells. Clamshells are a great exercise for targeting the seat. So let's get right to it. So go ahead and come on down to your mat, and you can support your head with your hand. You could have a blanket or a pillow underneath here, or you can even have the head all the way down. Just what feels best. And where can you have your head mostly in line with neck and spine. We're going to find our powerhouse, just a little lift here, and then a long line from hip to shoulder. And then from the waist down, this is where things get a little individual. So definitely have the knees stacked and about a 90 degree at the knee. And then the hip joint angle just kind of depends on what feels best, where can you get the most connection to your glutes. So feet could be in line with sits bones, or they could be somewhere between to almost 90 degree at the hip towards the front like this. Me personally, I like almost to the back, but not all the way to the back. So find that connection to your powerhouse. Lower leg's going to stay down, feet are going to stay together, and we're going to lift that top knee up towards the ceiling and then lower it down with control and just tap it down and lift. So not coming to a full rest on the way down, just kind of a little tap and lift, and that's going to help keep those glutes engaged. We're targeting the gluteus medius, the gluteus maximus, and the lateral rotators. So if you want, you can, with that top arm, you can reach back and kind of poke, or that top arm can stay down for a little bit more stability. What does your body need? And we've got 3 and 2. We're doing about 10 and 1. Hold that leg up. We're going to release it a little bit, and now we're going to do some pulses here at the end range. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. And then go ahead and release it down. Now we're going to do one more position here. Same pattern, but the feet are going to be in the air. So about even with that top hip, and here we go. So you're going to lift it up. You might find you have a little bit bigger range with the feet in the air. Might feel a little bit more comfortable with the feet in the air too. Might find it a little bit more challenging to find those glute muscles with the feet in the air. So play around with that. The feet could be a little bit lower if they need to be. I wouldn't go higher than the hip joint here though. And we have 5 more. 4, 5, and 4. For that exhale where you feel like you need it the most. 2 more for 2, and 1. Hold it up. Release a little impulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Just a little pause. Go ahead and bring it down. Feet down, and let's do that on the other side. So you can just roll over to the other side. I'm going to flip around just so I stay facing the camera. All right, so stack those hips up, stack the shoulders up, nice long line, engage the powerhouse, keep the knees stacked, feet stay together, and then find that position on this side. And here we go. So feet staying together, lift the knee up, control it down, just a little light tap, and lift. And lift. And lift, just like that. One side might feel completely different than the other side, and that's okay. We all have little asymmetries in our body. Part of that is a little bit of a rotation in the pelvis, not unusual, but you might find that one side's definitely going to be easier to find than the other side, or a bit better range of motion. And we've got 1 more, so we're going to hold it up a little bit, release a little, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. And let's lower it down. All right, feet in the air, so outline with that top hip. And here we go, for 10. Nice big range of motion here. Try to keep those glutes on for that full range of the motion. Exhale where you need it. 5 and 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Release a little impulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. And then lower it down, feet down, and we are done. This is a great exercise for targeting your seat. So if you've done this a few times, without any kind of extra props and you're feeling like you could do a little bit more, one of the best things you could do is to grab a resistance loop and bring it around your thighs like so. And if you don't have one of these, you can absolutely use a resistance band and just wrap it around and either tie it or just tuck the ends underneath that bottom leg and then set yourself up. And now you can do the same thing with a little extra resistance here with that resistance band. So this is a wonderful way to take that simple clamshell and make it just a little bit more challenging. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found your glutes with this exercise, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next video.